Well, Sean, thanks very much for giving me a few minutes to get to know you and you know, appreciate the opportunity to be here. Number one, let me just tell you that Rocky River is a fabulous place to have a Whole Foods store. It's a great school system. You've got great businesses around the store, and it's a wonderful bedroom community for people who live in the area and then have to commute to Cleveland for their normal work. How are you enjoying it personally?
Thanks. My family and I live here, and we also enjoy the city a lot.
Well, how long have you lived here?
About 3 years or so. The kids are in school and so forth, and we're starting to get more involved with the community now.
Well, I know community involvement is very important for Whole Foods and the image that they like to portray. I'm sure the Rocky River store does a very good job of supporting the local community and civic efforts. Wouldn't you say so?
Yes, and that's how my family finds causes that they can support and get involved with.
Well, that's fabulous. I really think that's wonderful. Again, I appreciate the opportunity you're giving me a few minutes to get acquainted, but also to introduce the Stubbs food product line to you, with the sauces and the marinades and the rubs. Are you familiar with the brand?
I'm familiar with the Stubbs sauces, but I've never used them.
Well, the sauces, the barbecue sauces, you've got 8 varieties with the sauces. But in addition to that, you've got a line of marinades and a line of dry rubs that help complement the sauces. So the shoppers give an opportunity to purchase not only the primary sauce, but also the subline products as well.
It's interesting. I didn't know that Stubbs offered marinades and rubs in addition to their sauces.
Absolutely. And as you know, Whole Foods Purchasing has authorized the selling of Stubbs products in all of the retail outlets. It just happens that both of the headquarters are in Austin, Texas, which is convenient, but Stubbs products definitely conform to sustainability and quality standards that Whole Foods has established. Both companies align quite well to work together.
Yes, I was aware that purchasing approves the Stubbs line. I'm just not sure if we have decided to bring it into our store yet.
Well, I'm glad we can discuss that. I'm sure there's an opportunity to show you the benefits that we have by carrying the Stubbs line. How are you seeing your sales going in the line for the condiments department?
Nothing overall. Standard sales at this point, which could always use improvement.
Well, lackluster sales in one department can definitely have an impact on the entire store's bottom line. What do you think that the issues could be for this?
I'm not sure. Sauces and dressings are staples which shoppers buy when needed.
Well, do you think a possible addition to the condiments line, giving them another opportunity to purchase other products within there, can provide more of a stimulus for the Whole Foods shopper?
Are you suggesting Stubbs sauces can change the situation?
Well, perhaps. I can give you some thoughts to consider on this. It may not change the profit forecast for your condiment area, but it can offer an opportunity toward the established goals that you have. I think there's an opportunity we can work together on that. Is that worth considering?
If it can move the needle, then yes, I would consider it.
Well, Stubbs sauces and the other products are a fabulous appeal to the Whole Foods shopper. It's gluten-free, it's made with natural ingredients, it's not made with high fructose corn syrup or artificial coloring or other artificial flavorings. It's a well-established product nationally, it's a quality product, and it's appealing. It comes in a glass bottle, not a plastic bottle, so it gives a good quality presentation. It truly does fit the Whole Foods shopper demographic that's been established. I mean, that's items that we have, or factors we have related to the products themselves. In addition to the product, we can offer you in-store tasting demos, pop-up, end cap displays, and also point of purchase, discounted coupons, and other incentives. What we're trying to do is continue to motivate the Whole Foods shopper purchasing the Stubbs product line. How does that sound?
Possibly, but I need profits now. How can your product help me with that?
Well, profits are definitely the name of the game here. Keep in mind that offering the full line of Stubbs products gives your consumer ample opportunity or additional opportunities to purchase the Stubbs products and purchase more in the condiment line for you over, say, somebody who's just strictly selling the line of sauces. So it increases your sales in your condiment line overall.
Well, that's true, but wouldn't our sales mainly be during the summer? What about the other 9 months of the year?
The Stubbs products sell very well year-round. Yes, for here in our area, the primary season for grilling is in the summer. However, you do have grilling going on in the spring, in the fall, and of course the diehards in the winter. In addition to the grilling scenarios, use of the marinades as well as the dry rubs are done year-round.
I'm sure you're right, but what if we have product left over at the end of the season? Will it go bad before the next grilling season?
Well, I can tell you that all of these products from Stubbs have an ample shelf life. That's for sure. But in addition to that, consumers are using the sauces, the marinades, the rubs throughout the year with holiday parties, office parties, tailgating with sliders and wings, and in addition to the Super Bowl, using them within the Super Bowl parties. Some customers will even use them with a party mix. What they'll do is they'll take a few tablespoons of the sauce or their favorite marinade, mix it in with their cereal, their crackers, their pretzels, and bake it in the oven for 30 minutes and come out with a great customized party mix. One other item that they'll do is they'll take the sauces or marinades and pour them or drizzle them over vegetables and roast them and have a great flavored roasted vegetable dish. So there's ample opportunity to use them year round. How does that sound?
That sounds good, but why don't you lower your case price though? That would help me get profits right away.
Well, we can certainly look at opportunities with that. We do have some cost savings efforts for you in the sense of co-op advertising. We can give you, some co-op monies that goes towards your advertising spend. In addition to that, we have quantity discounts. For example, if you have a purchase order of above 20 cases, you'll get a 5% discount. If you have a order in for over 100 cases, that will generate a 10% discount. Now the benefit with the Stubbs brands is that you can mix and match your quantities, where you can do your sauces, your sausage, your marinades, and your rubs, and have all of those in individual categories add up to your minimums that qualify for the discounts. So that's your opportunity for discounts with the cases. In addition to that, right now we're offering a promotion for our resellers for an end cap display promotion, where that if you're purchasing over 50 cases of the Stubbs products for an end cap display, you'll get an additional dollar discount on top of the quantity discounts. So on top of your 5%, on top of your 10%, you'll get an additional dollar off for the end cap display. Now, how many cases could you normally use with an end cap display?
I could see where we could go through over 50 cases with an end cap display.
That would be absolutely great. We talked about a bunch of things, so let's review for just a minute. The most important issue that we've identified is increasing sales for your condiments area. We feel that having the Stubbs product line within the condiments inventory gives you an opportunity to just do this, increase your profitability in the condiments area. You're giving your shoppers multiple opportunities to purchase between the Stubbs marinades, the Stubbs sauces, and the Stubbs rubs. So working with a full line gives you that extra benefit. We're also giving your shoppers incentives with the displays as well as the point of purchase coupons for additional purchasing opportunities with these products. The other thing we talked about is creative uses of the Stubbs products with the in-store demos and how to use the products year-round. The additional benefit with the Stubbs products is residual spending, in your other departments. For example, if you're buying the barbecue sauce, perhaps you're also buying in your meat department for your ribs or whatnot. If you're using the marinades for your drizzles on your vegetables, should increase your produce department spend. That type of thing.
Okay.
Where we're at is we're looking for a long-term relationship with the Whole Foods Rocky River store. But we want to earn your business. What do you say to carrying the Stubbs line of products?
I think we can work something out. I think we can start carrying the product.
That'd be fabulous. I look forward to doing business with you.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.